Hey everybody, this is Imran from Digital Learning Partners. We're just waiting for Yusuf another minute or so, and we're going to start today with SEO the series, which is at our new time on Thursdays at 10 p.m. Central. Today is part 6. What is a keyword? We're going to be starting any minute now.
Yeah. Hello. Hello, brother. I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me? Yeah,
Can
now
you
you
hear
can
me?
probably hear me. Yeah. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, I'm gonna be handing it. So let's do the introduction. I'll hand it over to you, but I'm gonna have to probably boogie early, so I'll let you close it out today.
Huh? Like, what time are we gonna leave?
I got like 15 minutes, my man.
That's good. We'll cover in 15 minutes.
Okay, my man. Do you need a minute to share?
Yeah, just 1 minute. Did you say anything? Did you?
Yeah, I did just a few minutes ago.
All right. So let's get into the topic.
I okay. Did you share? You good? Everything okay?
Uh, almost.
Yeah.
There you go. Because I'm gonna be going on. If you leave it to me, I'm gonna be going on and on and on forever. But yeah, let's see.
You
Listen,
ready?
sorry, folks. I'm 15 minutes late. Do apologize for that. Okay, but today's subject gonna be on what the heck is a keyword, right? So that is a subject.
And
So
yeah, last week, yeah, what did we cover last week, my friend? We covered what are the Google factors. So just this is our follow-up topic after covering the Google factors. Now we're going to be talking about keywords.
absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about the question. What is a keyword? So basically, a keyword it's any phrase, okay, any phrase or bunch of words that you are using to try to rank your web pages for relevant terminologies, search terms that your target audience are looking for. So in general, that's what keyword is. Not just a one word. It could be something like buying soccer shoe online. We call this keyword or keywords, right? And the objective of for every business, especially if you build a site, a website, or if you're looking into like content marketing, your objective of doing keyword research is one, to understand what your customer are looking for the type of product and services, and two, of course, you are going to utilize it to optimize your web pages or to implement the on-page SEO on your website, and number three, you can utilize it for what you call a content marketing. So that is the whole idea behind keyword. Okay, now the next step is how to do the keyword research, right? So you have different tools out there. You have the free one. You have the Google Keyword Planner, which is a free tool, comes from within the Google AdWord. If you have a Gmail account, by default you have access to the Google Keyword Planner. So when you log into the Google Keyword Planner, you can select your city and type, let's say, yoga, and Google will tell you within your city how many people actually type relevant or specific words or keywords within the subject yoga, for example, right? Because you want to understand what are they searching, what are they typing, and when they type these words, what kind of website shows up on Google. Make sense? So that's why if you are going to utilize that free tool, and you're going to start with one word, right? Let's just say yoga or soccer shoe and whatnot, you are going to end up getting like 500 to like 800 variations of that one seed keyword. Make sense? So now your objective is, out of the 100, what are you going to do? If you only have like 5 pages on your website, okay, and you got like 800 of them out there, that doesn't mean you are going to use all the 800, right? So the first thing you have to do, you have to look for relevant key phrases that matches your product and services, right? Then second thing, you look at the volume, like what is the search volume per month? Because if there is a keyword that only your customer look for it like once a month, that's nothing. You know what I mean? So this is the free version of the tool. There are some other tools that you need to pay, like the premium services, which are actually much better, like SMrush, Href, SpyFu, Keyword Spy, Word Tracker. All these services cost anywhere between 75 to like $150 a month. Okay, except for the Google Keyword Planner is free. Now, if you do want to invest in one application that you don't want to pay every single month, then you can go with Market Samurai. Because with Market Samurai, which is attached to the Google's database, you can use that application to basically help you to find the best key phrases for your niche or for your business or for, to implement the on-page SEO, right? You can also utilize Link-Assistant, the SEO Power Suite. They have a free version, but you can also use the paid version, but check out the free version as well, okay? Now, let me give you some example about how to look for keywords, because not every keywords are equal. Okay, some keywords, like if I use the word yoga, that it's one word, it's too general, it is highly competitive, that means it'd be very challenging and difficult for me to rank for that. So when I look for a keyword, I gotta look for something that is relevant, and sometimes maybe it might not have high volume, but it might have high conversion. Okay, and I'll explain that in a few minutes. So let's take the for example. So when you look for keywords, what did I say? You look for what? Relevant keywords. So if you type for something like buy soccer shoes, okay, that means somebody's trying to buy a shoe, right? Buy soccer shoes online. Okay, that's more relevant. If I'm doing e-commerce, that's going to fit my business. Or online soccer shoe stores USA. Okay, these are all relevant. If I'm selling shoes, whether it's a retail store or an e-commerce, these kind of terminologies are relevant to what I'm trying to offer, what I'm trying to sell. Okay, and this is also relevant to the searcher, because when you do keyword research, guess what? You also have to understand and figure out the intent of the searcher. What is their intention? Okay, is their intention to just read an article, information based, like learning, like for example, how to do landscaping? That's like informational, right? Buying soccer shoes, it's transactional. Do you see what I'm saying? So you have to look at the intent of the keyword searcher. Like, Indian food near me. That's intentional. That means they want to visit that restaurant. Okay, and it's relevant. Now, an example for irrelevant keyword, soccer shoe photos. What does that mean? It could be somebody just looking for photos. That doesn't mean they're going to buy it. Make sense? So the idea is that if you are going to use the main keyword, let's say yoga, then you have to add the intent of the what? The search intent helper. Like, yoga near me, signing up for yoga, or booking a yoga class. Makes sense? Because there's an intent behind those, the keyword. That's why you have to pay attention in the volume, in the relevancy, right? And also the term that we call this, the search intent helper. So what is a search intent helper, right? It is a word, it is a phrase that you could use to help steer the direction of what type of content you're looking for. Does that make sense? So for example, helper could be how to, right? The concept of how to do yoga, how to find yoga, how to sign up for yoga, right? Reviews, near me, guide, why. These are all good questions when it comes to the intent of the searcher. Okay. Now, when it comes to the tools, as I mentioned before, we have Google Keyword Planner. You can also use the what is it called? The keyword. What is that tool that comes with the browser? Keyword Finder. Let's see. There's a one. Wow, I can't believe I forgot it. There's the one that comes with your Chrome browser. Let me look. Oh, Keyword Everywhere. So you can check out keywordeverywhere.com. It's free. They have a paid version as well. You can check out, as I mentioned, keywordtool.io or KW Finder. But if you want to look for the free one, then Google Keyword Planner should be the freest option that you can use. Okay, so that's the idea behind what is a keyword and how to do keyword research. And I think, what is the subject, Imran? Are we going to cover anything next week on the keyword as well? Let's see.
Yeah, how to perform useful keyword research, followed by what keyword tools can we use. So, and then followed by again how to distribute keywords. So the next.
Okay, we're going to cover that next week then. So today was kind of just the definition of what keyword is and the difference between general keyword, long tail. Long tail keyword basically means you have 3 to 4 words, right? You also have to look into question-based keywords, like how to do something or what to do, where to find. Why? Because these keywords are super helpful if you want your content or your information or your product and services to basically be foundable on Google Home, Alexa, the voice search, because the voice search usually the majority of the content within the voice search devices are question based. So what you can do with that is create a frequently asked question page on your website and add as many questions with a nice answer for each question. That way you're going to have a page possibly with 1,000, 5,000 words, because you have a question, answer. And the new question you get from your customers, you can add it there. Or you can go to answerthepublic.com, one of my favorite websites, put the keyword right there, and Answer the Public will show you the most popular question that your audience are asking within your product and services. Then use those for a frequently asked question page, for a blog post, for optimizing, for podcasts, for YouTube, for organic social media, and so forth.
Okay. And then over the next few weeks, we got 3 weeks of keyword topics. So can you just give us a quick 1-minute highlight of what we're going to cover in terms of performing useful research, keyword research? You already gave us a list of tools, which we've noted some, but we got one entire week dedicated to tools, and then we got keyword distribution. So real quick, what more details are we going to go into other than what the titles cover?
We're going to talk about how to do the research properly, because there's a technique behind it, because a lot of folks misunderstand or don't know how to do the keyword research. Like, what do they need to look for, or how to find the right one? Because if you're trying to optimize for terminology that your audience are not looking for, then that's like a big negative side effect. I see that Chris asked the question here: how do you make a keyword within your site? Well, basically, this is going to be actually covered in the distribution, but I'll quickly kind of mention it. When you do the keyword research, you have to add on the back end. So let's say in my homepage, I do commercial real estate. So on the back end, there's something called title tag or title tag or page title. Then you have a meta tag description. On the title tag, I'm going to say San Antonio's best commercial real estate agent. See, the word commercial real estate, that's the keyword within that sentence. Then in the meta description, are you looking for the best commercial real estate in San Antonio, Texas? You get the best services, click the link above. Then when I click on the link, in the page itself, talks about commercial real estate. Okay? These are just a few things. There are more. But we're going to definitely cover that on the distribution class, about where are you going to distribute the keyword on the back end and also on the front end.
Thanks for the question, Chris. So, ladies and gentlemen, since there's no other questions, we'll see you guys next week. And just for those of you who may be tuning in and watching this on recording, please do remember that we were live on Sundays, and now we've changed for the time being these courses or these live streams to be on Thursday night starting at 10 p.m. So do tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. where we continue this conversation on keywords. Yusuf, thank you.
Anytime, man. I know we made it short. I have to run, but for sure, guys, we're all going to see you next week. So make sure you keep sending those questions and let us know if there's anything else we can help you with.
All right, everybody, take care and see you guys next Thursday.
Everyone, bye-bye.